chance to win it and send Merrimack to the Nutmeg Finals. Shot, and it is in the net. And Merrimack has pulled it off. The upset over
These schools are separated by just over 20,000 feet, 4 miles apart from each other from campus to campus. Here's the drive, and looking for the first points of the game, and getting him will be Quashawn Lane, and Lane averaging just a shade under 9 points on the season. Back into the game now is Beasley, left with an injury. That one will go to New Haven. I don't know if we can get a replay of that tip on the end of that play, but it was awfully close, and the Southern fan base is irate right now, and we're gonna get a timeout. Here's the play right now, and I don't agree with that one. It looked like New Haven's gonna be the beneficiary of that call. As it looks like, as you can see, bang, bang, but right there, it looks like Lane is the last person to touch the ball. It was very close, but if you can see, I'm trying to see what ref made this call. If it's the ref under the basket, I think what he is seeing from that perspective is Beasley right there going over the back to touch the ball. And that's why that call was made. But if you watch it in the replay, it looks like Lane was the last touch, but New Haven benefits and they get the timeout. Seaforth once again has been red hot. It's on the floor for a breather. Now here's the long shot. And it will be Seaforth yet again. 19 points, his 5th 3 of the ball game. And he is red hot. He is just not missing anything this half. Bailey, though, for New Haven also struggling as well. Look at still Seaforth. Seaforth gets it. Loose ball back. New Haven looking for the backcourt. It will be ruled a tip. Here's the drive by Ives. Big block there by Belazor. New Haven gets it back. New Haven in transition, looking for the 3. Bailey gets it underneath Belazor. Inside, nobody home. And New Haven's up again by 10.
Here come the Bobcats looking for a front ball, puts it in, and that's going to do it. Dana Barlow puts the exclamation point, and the Bobcats have defeated the Bulldogs for the 2nd straight year in overtime, right at the 12th.
But it was also a good inside presence. As you see Simpson, she's doing a very good job working inside, and what that does is it opens up the outside shot, and she's doing a very good job of dominating the paint. And when you have a player like Simpson inside that can take over a game, can force the defense to collapse toward the basket, it opens up the range for your 3-point shooters, and that's a huge reason why we're seeing a 33-17 lead here at the halfway mark.
first period.
It was, but they took advantage of an early penalty by the Bulldogs, took advantage of their power play, which now has 18 goals on the season, looking very good, and that was a period that they really came out and played well. 16 shots for Clarkson to Yale's 4, and what Yale did well in the first period, they did not do well in that second period. They did a very good job on the forecheck in that first period, and their defense did not create turnovers, but that period was completely opposite.
Let's go.
And Stentz all alone with a breakaway. Here's Stentz. Here's the shot, and Stentz. Give her the hat trick, baby.
UConn back the other way, trying to throw this one in front, bouncing in front, and it's in the back of the net with 11 seconds. And with 11 seconds, the Huskies have tied it for the 3rd time. Knudsen in. And Hoffman makes the save, and the Bulldogs will advance.
Deep into the zone. She throws it in front, but no one's home. Loose puck in the slot. Driving to the net. It's in the back of the net, and Yale gets on the board first. A diving goal by Krista Yipchuk, the captain. Her 3rd of the season puts Yale ahead 1-0 at the 15-16 mark. Bulldogs, this is one area. They rank 7th in the ECAC at 15% on the power play, and I think this is one area they would really like to improve upon. As we see the goal here, this is a beautiful play, and right there you could see Murray was able to get that puck where her stick was cocked back, so she was ready to fire right away. Great one-timer and a beautiful sub on the 2-on-1 there to get the first goal of the game. The only time that the Yale defense was not able to force Clarkson. Why? As you could see on this replay, a bad turnover, but watch. Forces them on that play, when you are marching, she gave her the inside. She gave her stick side, which you never want to do. She instead should have tried to force her to the left, to the near side of the ice toward us here in the press box. So that was a backhanded shot or a bad angle.